How did you hit the skip?
Well, it's right in the middle of the damn road, all right? And if you can't say anything helpful, shut up.
Relax, I'm just trying to figure out how you could possibly have done that.
I lost any chance at getting that fleet contract. Don't tell me to relax.
Hey, maybe just sit down for a bit.
No, I'm fine.
I'll call my dad.
No. Look, I'll call Tash, OK? She can drive her back to the garage.
And then what?
And then I will fix it, OK? And you can put your dad off.
He's really not going to be happy, mate.
Well, I'll get Tash to drive the other cars to Lassiters and I'll just tell them this one needed more servicing and have it to him by the end of the day.
You reckon you can do that in a day?
Yeah, sure, it's just a scratch.
In a dent?
Yeah, easy.
All right, I'll call Tash. You, Hey, we ran into a little bit of trouble. Yeah, can you come down?
Don't let your nose get the better of you today, will you? You'll fit right in. And Vanessa couldn't be happier to have you on board.
I have a new job.
Yes, you'll be great.
What do you reckon Mason's doing right now?
Snoring, most likely. Mason turns 18 today, Dad.
Of course. I can't believe I forgot that.
We've always been together on the kids' birthdays.
Oh, we can soon fix that. He may be old enough to order a beer, but he's not too old for a quick round of happy birthday.
Oh, no, Dad, there's no point calling him, really.
Hey, come on, he'll get a kick out of it.
He's grumpy in the morning, sir. Works late shifts, overtime as well.
Hey, that's rough.
Well, we'll try him later. Celebrate when he gets into town. That's how we planned it. How'd you go with that history assignment? You get in on time?
Yeah. Good for you, sweetie.
Oh, I hand in everything on time. Where's my gold star?
Oh, poor baby. Will a big smoochy kiss do instead?
Gold star or nothing.
And we know you're missing Patches too, sweetheart.
Oh, my friend's taking care of him. She'll find him a good home.
Good luck at work.
See you guys.
Yep, I'm out of here too. See you. See you later.
See you, mate. You've got a lot on your plate at the moment, haven't you?
We'll be okay. I just miss my boy today, that's all.
So I'm guessing this was your bright idea?
I tried to talk him out of it.
Well, you didn't try hard enough. Why did you let him do it?
Why was your phone turned off?
Can you guys shut up? I'm trying to work out how to fix this.
Get an apprenticeship in panel beating?
That's not helping at all.
Look, I know it's a bit fiddly, but I can fix the scrape. I just can't fix the dent. Maybe I'll call some TAFE mates, see if they can give me some instructions over the phone.
I'll get someone to cover for me at Charlie's and help you out today.
Thanks, man.
That was my fault.
No. I got behind the wheel.
I didn't stop you.
What happened anyway? Skips don't just throw themselves out in the street.
Tash.
I didn't see it, OK? And yes, it was in the middle of the road.
No, it wasn't. I saw it when I picked you guys
Yeah,
up.
but you didn't just pull an all-nighter, did you?
Well, I didn't get much sleep though, did I? Okay, I might get those cars delivered.
That's a good idea.
Hey, boss. Good morning, Mr. Tradie. You're up early.
Oh, we've been up and working since 6. We don't get to lie about like some.
Hi, I worked a 54-hour week. Today, I luxuriate. I feel no guilt.
Well, sorry if this makes a lot of noise. Sonya said no one was going to be around today, so that's why we're here.
And that's why I spot my shift. Things have been a bit hectic with the naming day and Annie and...
Yeah, your aunt's pretty full on.
Hey, you can talk. What about your gran?
She's a pussycat.
Yeah, well, I guess Andrew's made things a bit intense around here lately.
We can come back tomorrow if you like. I don't want to spoil your day off.
Are you kidding? I get to watch someone else sweat. That just makes it even sweeter. Hey, the stuff with Reese and your gran, things got a bit crazy there for a while.
I'm sorry, I didn't want any of that to go down.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Do you want to make a deal? Just pretend that it never happened?
Done. I'll get on with this.
Okay.
Hey, how you going?
Fine, thanks. But I'm still getting lost between classes.
Oh, well, that'd probably get easier if you stopped trying to text at the same time.
Yes, miss.
Look, just give a shout out if you need a hand with anything. And I'd really like you to consider some extra tutoring for history, just one-on-one.
Was my assignment that bad?
It'll just take a couple of lunchtime sessions.
Is this compulsory?
No, but that's not the point. It's about making sure you keep up. Year 11's pretty tough, especially if you start off behind.
I just need to organise my time better. But if I need tutoring, I'll ask.
Okay. Well, the offer's there.
Thanks.
If only there was a class for texting.
Go away, Bales.
She was just trying to be nice.
No, she wasn't. She was doing her job.
Yeah, well, Mum and Dad are stressed over your marks.
As opposed to all the stuff they're not stressed about.
If you actually try to fit in and pass a few classes and turn your phone off occasionally, it's going to be much easier on everybody. I'm serious, Amber. Mum's sad enough already.
I am trying. It's just not that easy.
I know.
When we go driving in my big green car, when we hold hands and we walk in the park, you bring me sunshine. You bring me sunshine.
Good morning.
Grant, hey.
Good morning, Sheila. Oh, you look very relaxed there. Doing my best. Oh, lucky for some.
Tricky job.
Oh, well, do you want to know the secret to dealing with problems?
Not really.
Well, the secret is to recognise the problems for what they are, and then you can best avoid making them into problems all over again. I'm sorry I couldn't make the naming day, but I've got a lovely gift here for the bub. Are they sleeping?
No, Sonya's not in, but I can pass it on.
Oh, that's very kind of you, love. Thank you. You might like to pop on a shirt, though.
Oh, I'm covered in sunscreen.
Oh, but your shoulders are looking so red. You don't want to get a melanoma, do you?
Gran?
No, you're right. Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Oh, that was my point. And you, get on with your work.
I am. Spot out.
Tash has just delivered the last of the cars, so that should keep my dad happy for a while.
Oh, right. So, what did Dad say about the extra service?
Oh, he said he's happy that you're doing a thorough job and it is great that you take pride in your work.
Really?
No. He said hurry up and you're not getting paid extra. The mechanical blogs. So, your mate some TAFE didn't come through?
No. No, I can't do it. Not so it's undetectable. Just don't have the skills.
All right, plan B is?
Well, there is this guy named Ralphie. I mean, Lucas doesn't use him, but he might do it cash in hand.
Yeah, dodgy tradie. That's a phenomenal idea.
Yeah, well, I've got to work out how to pay him first.
Can't put it through the books. Lucas will find out, eh?
Exactly, and I'm not rolling in cash.
Hey, Tash didn't mean to have a go at you before.
Didn't she?
No, she just didn't understand how you could hit a skip. Me neither.
Well, I guess I had a flashback.
Oh, to the accident?
Yeah, I remembered skidding across the road. You know, it was only like 1 second, but it was enough. Thought I'd be all good, you know, I've been in cars since the accident.
Oh, that's the first time you've really driven, though.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't happen again then, right?
What if it does happen again?
Well, it won't. Well, I'm gonna deal with Ralphie, and if he lets me pay him in installments, I don't care what he charges me.
Oh, I think Sheila was right. I've got the sun.
Yeah, I'll be done pretty soon anyway. Sorry about Gran.
Ah, no, it's fine. She was right.
She was rude.
It's just how she is. She makes a suggestion, it sounds like an order.
No, that's exactly right.
I bet Bossy obeys her every command.
Yeah, too right. It's only because she stuffs it full of rude chews every day. It must be a shame that Scotty can't come and visit when you got a day off. And Nell's naming day. He would have wanted to be here. He's practically family, right?
Yeah, he's just pretty flat out on the farm. They bought a whole bunch of new machinery last week, so he'll be here when he can.
Oh, I better get back to it.
Might go for a swim.
Be careful.
really hurts.
It's all right, I'll get you.
It's like Sophie and Summer all over again. I cannot believe you thought it was an okay idea for him to drive.
It was the best idea that we had. You shouldn't have turned your phone off.
Well, maybe if you'd quit sexting me, I wouldn't have. Poor Chris. I've never seen him that angry. He actually kicked something.
Yeah, he says he's going to be okay.
That's not what happened with Summer or Sophie.
That was straight after the accident. This is 6 months down the track.
Yeah, but people get freaked out ages after something bad happens. I mean, look at me with my mum.
It's just slightly different.
No, it's not. We really need to find some help for Chris.
Hey, we don't even know if it is that post-traumatic stress thing.
Well, I would ask Karl, but he'd care too much and ask too many questions.
All right, if you have to call anyone, call Georgia.
Get him with the caring. I know who to ask. You get some sleep. I'll be back soon. Oh.
How's the first day?
Yeah, all good. Planning to sweet talk the coffee machine. Thanking God for patient customers.
Look, I've been doing some thinking. Mason isn't here, but we could still celebrate his birthday.
Oh,
Come on, might be good for your dad. He's pretty blue about not talking to Mason this morning.
Well, I've got my break at lunchtime.
I'll make the calls. But if there's a coffee going...
Like this one? Enjoy.
Our time.
You must get sick of people asking your advice.
Not if they pay me.
It's for a friend.
Still cost you a muffin.
Does Medicare know about you? Fine, okay, I'll get you a muffin, but advice first. Is it possible for someone to have post-traumatic stress way after something bad's happened?
Short answer, yes.
Okay, so if someone was in a car crash and this is the first time they're driving since the accident.
Well, they might freak out.
How?
Well, Chris could be hyper alert, hyperventilate, get flashbacks, have a panic attack, blackouts,
Yeah,
get
okay,
emotional,
I get it.
break down. Everyone's different.
But it could just be a one-off. I mean, it could just be a reaction to the first time that they're driving and then they're fine.
Unlikely.
But it's possible. Not helping.
You know what I liked about surgery? All my patients were asleep. You owe me a muffin.
Work calls?
Sadly, no. The way Kyle put it, I thought I'd have to amputate.
I'm such a dag. I need to watch where I'm going.
Oh, I couldn't find the cold pack, but corn's okay, isn't it?
Thanks, but I don't need the ice.
For goodness sake, Kyle, the girl's a nurse.
I'm just trying to help. What's the verdict, Doc? Do we chop it off?
Yeah, I think there's an axe out the back.
Oh, we don't need an axe in Brewer. We're so tough, we just chew it off.
Well, while you do that, I'll grab a dressing.
Why don't you go and get the girl a glass of water, love? With ice. So, comfy there?
I'm sorry about all the fuss, Sheila.
Oh, Kyle's always had a big soft heart. And that's why you're going to do the right thing and leave my boy alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I have to spell it out for you, sweetie? You have your own boyfriend, and that's why I would be happy if you didn't lead my Kyle on.
Here we go. All good?
Oh, yes, we're fine. But you have a job to finish for Sonya, so off you go to work, and I'll look after Georgia.
Righto.
Talk to me, Pappas. Okay, what happened this morning?
I made a stupid mistake.
I know you had a flashback.
Thanks, Andrew.
Can you just tell me what happened?
I was driving very carefully, much more carefully than before the accident, and then it just came to me. And I got distracted and hit the skip.
Did you have a panic attack?
Hyperventilate?
No.
Black out?
No, I'm fine. It was a blip. That's all. It's not going to happen again.
Or you could have post-traumatic stress disorder, like Soph or Summer.
Like, I know you're trying to be a mate, but just because they had problems doesn't mean that I will.
I couldn't find any candles, but it's chocolate fudge cake.
Mason's fave.
I usually make it myself. Mum's recipe.
Sure Mace is having a good day.
And in the meantime, more cake for us.
You just make sure you save some for your sister.
Yeah, where is Amber anyway? She's cutting it pretty fine.
I got a text. She's having some extra history tutoring, so she won't be coming.
I'm so glad you decided to take up the offer. What made you change your mind?
I like history. I want to pass.
Yeah, it must be hard, leaving your old school and your friends. Your mum said something about a horse?
Patches.
You know, there's heaps of riding schools out near Lilydale. Maybe we could organise to go out there sometime.
Maybe. It's not my horse. I miss my boyfriend.
Well, that explains your attachment to your phone.
What about that cover?
Yeah, it's all ready to go.
I'll give you a hand. Look, I don't want to go on about this, but I can't help feeling you're not quite yourself.
I just need to get through today. We've been through so much change so quickly, and it makes it harder being away from Mason. You know, he'd laugh at me for saying this, especially now he's 18, but I still want to protect him, even if I know I can't.
I know how it feels. I missed out on quite a few milestones over the years with you and your brother.
Well, we're here now.
And don't think I'm not grateful for that. I'm sure Amber will brighten up pretty soon.
Why doesn't he come and visit?
That would be difficult. My parents don't know about him. Nobody does, not even Bailey.
Right.
I really hate lying to them, but I'm not a kid anymore.
So is he older than you?
It's only a few years.
Look, I was thinking we could go over the readings from your last assignment while we eat lunch. How does that sound?
Yeah, did you get the photos that I emailed you? Great. Yeah, thanks, Ralphie. Yeah, see you then. Bye.
Hey.
So we had cake at lunch, you know, for our brother's birthday. And it was weird. Something was missing.
Bales.
Obviously, you had a really, really great reason not to show. Dad thinks you're at tutoring.
I was.
You said you didn't need it.
I changed my mind. See, I am trying.
Well, you didn't need to start tutoring today. You could have taken time off for cake.
Miss Ramsay said the sooner we started, the better.
It was Mason's birthday. She would have understood.
How was it?
Mum's holding it together. Dad was being Dad, pretending everything's fine. Gramps was cracking some really bad jokes. And I was just, you know, being me.
I'm sorry I didn't go. I really hate lying to Gramps.
But we're not lying. We're just omitting.
He's trying so hard to make us all as happy as he is. If I smile any harder, my face is going to break.
Things are going to get better. That's why we moved here, isn't it?
Lucas? Anybody Oh, good grief. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh.